God, I hate winter. Horribly. I think I don't like it because it's cold, it's slippery, and you pay more for your bills. So we're just out now with me and our Ace, going for a walk. We was talking about it these last few days, me and Jan, over all the situation, what's going on. But we've been like, excuse me, if Brexit hadn't have happened, would we have moved to Spain or somewhere like that? We probably would. We would. I mean, people are saying that this 90-day rule is probably going to change anyway. So if that changes, before we move, would we move to Spain instead? I don't know. I think we've set our hearts on doing what we're doing. We've made a few plans in place about how we're going to do things and what we're going to do and where we're going to go to. If we're in Spain, yeah, we'd have that one adventure in Spain, but then we wouldn't be able to do the adventures what we've been thinking about doing and the places that we want to visit. Yeah, we probably could, but by doing it the way we're doing, by going into a park home, we can do a lot more. Been watching a YouTuber this morning, and they've gone in for the last 2 years. They've been doing van life, and I put a link in the description who they are and watching them, and they just found out that the engine's seized on the van, and it's going to cost them anywhere between £6,000 and £7,000, if not more. And it was quite interesting. They're doing camper van. They've done a camper van conversion. So there's always something round the corner that happens in life. So us doing what we're doing, how we want to do things. For about 2 months, 3 months of the year, we can do what we want to do. Because life is too short. This bloody, my ears are freezing. But my bob cap's in the wash, so I've not got that on. I've got other bob caps, but oh, put them all in together. But it's nice to go for a walk when it's like this, but when it's snowing and freezing and you've just come back from Tenerife to this, well, I wish I was back there now. It's lovely. Ever since when Ace was a pup, we've always brought him down here to see the horses. There's usually 3 or 4 horses on this field here, and so he's not scared of them. And now he just sits and watches them when he sees them. It's when he sees other dogs that look like him, collies, doesn't like Dalmatians. So dogs have the same problems, don't they? They don't like certain people or animals. He doesn't like squirrels. As soon as he sees a squirrel, your arm's pulled off. And we do get a lot of squirrels around here. There's the horses that Ace looks like you can just see them between the trees. There's one anyway. Some really nice people in life, ain't there? I mean, I've just bumped into a couple of dog walkers we talk to every day. Not friends as such, but as good as. And just give the condolences. And Ace, she's surprised how Ace has been very, very quiet. Isn't it funny how dogs sense things and they know things? I've never had as much loves and cuddles off a dog, off him, than I have done. And the flowers that work sent us for our Danielle, it's like he's near them all the time, sits near them. Well, I thought this might have gone a bit further than what it was, but this is where the houses are being built, but there's not much there at the minute. Right at the top end there is a few, but that's it. I said before, I hate when I like it when it's like this. It's not cold, it's not freezing, it's not slippy under your feet. But when you get that thick snow and you've got to drive in it. If you didn't have to drive in it, I'd probably be fine. But the way when you've got to drive in it, I don't like it. And I don't like it when you see elderly people walking in it. And you're frightened for them falling. Today has been basically pulled myself together day. We've been watching a series. Well, you've probably watched it yourself, or some people haven't watched it, but The Crown. Jan started watching that, and God, I didn't know half the things, what's being said on it, and how they go about the ways in life. Didn't know half of it, and that's only we're on series 1, and it's on the 6th episode. So it's opened my eyes, what I'm seeing. I'm not going to tell her that I'm enjoying it, even though she'll probably know now. She'll probably watch this video. But yeah, it's opened my eyes, that Crown. The Crown. I think it's on Netflix. So yeah, it's good to be back, and it's not good to be back. But yeah, if that 90-day ruling wouldn't have happened, or Brexit wouldn't have happened, me and Jan would have probably looked at a different path and moved to Spain. But it has happened. I mean, there is, like I said, there's a lot of rumours saying that it's going to come to an end. But does that mean an end for the 90-day rule, or does it mean, we don't know. But we enjoyed Tenerife. We probably won't move to Tenerife as such, but we would have moved to somewhere in Spain. I'm feeling a bit colder now on the way back. I don't know if it's because the wind was behind me, but I can feel it a little bit chilly on my face now. But he's got to have his walk, ain't you, lad? You see? Yeah, got to have your walk. I think next we are going to go back over to Tenerife, and we're going to get it all sorted and booked again. I think that's our favourite destination, but this time we don't know where we're going to be staying. I don't fancy Los Americas. A little bit too. I like to have a little bit of peace and quiet. Probably a bit further on than Adeje. But I don't want to be high up in the hillsides either. Oh God, it's dropping a bit now. I feel it on my legs a bit cold. And so look at the paths, but they're not iced. There's just a bit of light coating of frosting on it. Getting home now, and nice cup of tea, and start watching that Crown with Jan again. She started watching it anyway, so she's hooked on it. She watched every bloody episode of The Handmaid's Tale. And it's like when she's watching something, I've got to watch it with her. Coronation Street and everything she likes. I'm not into all that, but she is. Now I'm looking forward to moving into the van, and looking forward to getting all the things what we want done to it. It's like we've got a lot to do with it. The driveway, the fencing going round it, the decking, the shed, God, the artificial grass we're going to put round as well. And it's not just about putting the decking round, it's the design of it. So what we're going to do, instead of watching them do it, we're going to let them do it. We'll go away for a few days and then come back and see the end result, what it's like. So it's just a talk about our everyday life, and I'll see you all soon on the next one. I'm cheering myself up, so bye for now.